Good evening once again. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Welcome back to the broadcast. That fire last July left 99-year-old Saturnina Castillo homeless. Her landlord was ordered to repair her apartment by January.
But instead, Castillo says the landlord has done nothing but change the locks. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez with her fight to go home.
It was a frightening scene last July. Tenants jumping off a Bronx fire escape on East 163rd Street after an electrical fire sent huge flames and suffocating smoke pouring out of the windows. 99-year-old Saturnina Castillo thought her life was over. I was afraid, Castillo says. I had basically given up, thinking the world was going to end and I would be burned alive. Firefighters rescued Castillo from her second-floor apartment, which was right above the unit where the fire started. Her apartment, where she's lived for more than 40 years, was severely damaged. The floors, walls, and ceiling all need to be replaced. The city ordered Castillo out until her landlord, Hiram Colon, made the necessary repairs. But 8 months later, she's still out and living with her daughter.
1 year in July. He don't doing nothing. He don't clean the apartment. He don't doing nothing.
The city took Mr. Colon to court in October of 2017, where he signed an agreement saying that this unit would be repaired by January 15th, 2018. It wasn't fixed by that date.
Lawyer Greg Baltz from the Urban Justice Center is now fighting to get Colon to do the work so this grandmother can live in the comfort of her own home instead of the cramped quarters of her daughter's small apartment. We were unable to reach Colon to ask him about Castillo's apartment and the more than 240 open violations for unsafe living conditions in this apartment building.
Several other tenants are so frustrated with management here, they've taken their complaints to Bronx Housing Court, where they are filing for an independent administrator to take over for the landlord. In the Morrisania section of the Bronx, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
And Castillo's lawyer will be fighting her case in court on April 9th. She is hoping to be back in her home by May 22nd, which is her 100th birthday.